Honestly, I have been running on sugar most of the day because, as you guys know, I spent my weekend streaming, editing, and also doing certification exams for work. And then, of course, I had to work today, which was a mental drain on its own. So I'm literally a zombie, which is why I'm going to drink some pre-workout. But going by that story of, shit testing Subaru, I had one such shit test, not similar caliber, but you guys already know this story. I think I told it in Danganronpa. But there was basically this girl in university that was really cute and she was really clever, like really switched on. And basically she knew how to play the field very well because she really knew how to tempt you. She knew how to grab your attention, but to be subtle at the same time. So she knew how to draw you in. Anyway, to make a long story short, I went on like 1, 2, 3 dates with this girl. And then I found, and I don't know if she did this consciously just to fuck with me or just did it absolutely, like accidentally. Anyway, she asked me out. We went out 2, 3 times and then she asked me to go out with her, I don't know, before a class or something. And I was a little bit too busy. Anyway, I get to the class and she's basically there with another guy. And it sort of tripped me out like a little bit. Like at this point, Kuma was still, beta as fuck. And he was like, what the fuck? Like at the back of my mind, I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, what the hell? And then she's like, oh, well, you were busy. And I'm like, so you just go and date someone else? And she's like, yeah, we're not official yet. And at the back of my mind, it's basically, because at this point, I didn't have that full confidence. I was still very shy. And she was very switched on and a lot more confident than I was. But she had the facade of not being confident and forward. She really knew how to play with you mentally. And I was at the back of my mind a little bit like, I don't get it. And she's basically like, you know what you have to do if you want it to be exclusive. And then basically something just clicked on me. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Because... And by the way, she was a 9, right? She was a 9. And I was just like, hell no. Hell no. No fucking way. I will not be blackmailed. I will not negotiate with a terrorist. I literally just walked away. I was like, I don't give a fuck. And she's like, where you going? You have class. It's like, I don't care. I basically left. Anyway, to make a long story short, the next week at class, absolutely no one was there. She wasn't even in class. She wasn't even in class. The class finishes. I walk outside. She is literally sitting on a table wearing a skirt. And you know how like girls do that thing where they sit with like one leg out and one leg arched like a triangle? And if you have like a skirt that's roughly the right size, it's that perfect blend of not slutty, but it's definitely not it's flirty, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, nope, I'm not changing my mind. And then basically I just had to knock it into myself that no, if you fall for it, I would lose all self-respect for myself. Basically a voice in my own head said, if you do that, you're the most pathetic piece of shit ever. And at the time, I was just like completely whipped. And so the voice in my head is basically like, get it out of your system. Like, stop being a little bitch about it, right? So I did the only thing any guy would do. I got a job in university to meet as many new foreign girls as I possibly could, right? To overcorrect. I've got this thing of overcorrection. It's either extreme on one way or extreme on another, right? Like, I was extremely inexperienced and beta as fuck, so I was like, you date a girl, that's it, right? You don't even look at other girls. I know, right? Fuck me. And though I overcorrected, to the complete polar opposite side of fuck all of the things, right? So, like, I overcorrected. Like, totally, like 180 degrees. Anyway, to make a long story short, Hutchins gone. Didn't see this girl for fucking years after that. Good shit. Who cares? Anyways, I joined my company. And on the first day, we're having like a welcome, right? So we've got like the vice president, who's now my boss's boss. Awesome guy. And like all the other managers that are picking up all the graduates and all that sort of shit. And, they all have buddies. And because I did a double degree, I had to study for a little bit longer than just doing one degree. So I technically graduate, later than people doing a single degree. Plus I was working, all this other sort of shit. Anyway, I'm just sitting there in the room, waiting for people to come in and buddies to come in. And I see a shadow in the corner of my eye. And I'm like, that's impossible. And I literally look over and it is literally fucking her. And then at the same time, she's just basically like, and I shit you not, she was like, you're shitting me. And I'm like, you're shitting me. And it was sort of at this point that I know the type of person that she is. She's got this whole facade thing going. And it's a little bit of an, oh shit. And I'm a little bit like of a, oh shit. Because, kryptonite and all that. So I did the only rational thing possible. Avoided her like hell for the first, few months. Anyway, long story short, I'm basically networking and doing all sorts of stuff with all the other people in my cohort and all that shit. And then she just started turning up to these events. Like, she's not even a part of that. She just starts turning up. And I'm just like, oh my God. And so she basically just starts talking to all the guys there. But whenever she does it, she was always 90 degrees from where I'm looking at. So if I'm like here and I don't even notice her, she'll literally stand right there 90 degrees. She just had this fucking thing of using those 90-degree angles to fuck with you. I don't even know why. And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this. She was actually looking after one of these girls in my cohort. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you. So I did the only rational thing I could possibly do. I started hitting on the girl that she was looking after. But not too much, You don't want to get her hopes up. You just do it enough just to piss her off. And you always do it in front of her. And, you sort of always time it when you know when she's going to have to meet up with her buddy, who just so happens to be her. So, you don't have to talk to her, but she'll basically see you, right? So, you just piss her off a little bit. So I started doing that. Anyway, to make a long story short, she kept talking to more guys, and I was like, okay, now I'm really going to piss her off. Then I started flirting with some of the other girls, but I specifically picked the really young ones that were, roughly the same height as her. Not as pretty as she was, but, that's not the point. The point was they got to be as similar as her as possible, and they got to be younger. You know why? It's that whole, you're not as good as you were. And I sort of did that, and I think that really pissed her off because she stopped showing up to these events. She stopped showing up to these things altogether. She just turned into a fucking ghost. That girl was a handful. So yeah, pride-wise, wouldn't be able to do that. I could not live with myself. I could not. Hitting her right in the ego. It's like... That was literally the transition point, especially for me, where I went from being that beta sort of easy to manipulate, easy and predictable, to fuck this shit. That was the tipping point for me. And that was actually perfect. I needed that to happen because I was a fucking idiot before that. And after that, I overcorrected. And that's the beautiful part. After overcorrecting, it not only gave me the confidence, because going through the auto correction, you get all the experience and you make up for lost time, and your confidence is just infinite because you don't give a fuck, right? And so after that, I learned very quickly, one, to have a little bit of self-respect because don't want to do that. Two, the confidence, because once you do something several times, you can pull it off, and once you get that confidence, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? And obviously you get better at it. And then three, I stopped caring. I really stopped caring. I was like, oh, okay. Well, there's another million like you. That is... My psyche right now is like, oh, lose one? Pfft, one is born every 2.5 seconds, you know what I mean? It's just bounce back instantly, Self-respect, man. You gotta have that for yourself. That's going to hit me in about 30 seconds. But yeah, man. Subaru is going through his ability to respawn after death is interesting, because every time he avoids a catastrophe, an even bigger one happens. So that first curiosity of where this thing is leading him. Second thing, his emotions are unstable to say the least, but they're very volatile. His pride in the last few episodes was off the charts. By which I mean, it wasn't your typical arrogance. It was insanity levels of pride. And now he's got that whole rage, wrath, kill all of the things. And the pride has left the building. Almost like that overcorrection that I was talking about. But if we could draw it in, a 7-pointed star, whatever you call it, it's almost like he went from pride to wrath. If he goes to one of the other deadly sins, I'm immediately going to go like, is he a vessel? Because something's going on. I don't know what, but something's going on. Here comes the muddle. You know what they actually do in pre-workout? They put a particular substance that gives you like these little jittery feelings. It does absolutely nothing, but it's a placebo of like, oh, this shit is hitting me. But what they actually put in the pre-workout, apart from big quantities of caffeine, they also put creatine. And what creatine does is actually helps the breakdown of carbohydrates and fat in your system as energy fuel for muscles while doing workouts. So all it does is refuel you a lot quicker. This whole buzzing sensation doesn't really do much, but the caffeine does a lot. The only problem is you crash afterwards. But I've probably got about 60 minutes of caffeine in my system now thanks to the pre-workout. So let's go with episode 17. Oh God, I just realized that some of my co-workers from work, particularly the IT ones, know that I run a YouTube channel. And I've just shared this story. Nah, they wouldn't be able to work out who she is. And even if they did, what is that information going to do? Like, why would you care? Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Okay, if one of my coworkers is watching this, please do not share that clip with you probably know who, because I would prefer not to get stabbed. Think about it this way, you would be hurting her more than me, and that makes you a terrible person. Do you really want to hurt her feelings like that? How would you feel if someone used you as a pawn to hurt someone else? That would be shattering, wouldn't it? Don't be a bad person. Keep it to yourself. Alright, on with the show. Wait a minute. Me no listen to inglesi. Nihon. Wait. Oh yeah. Subtitles. How do you have any control within a gust of wind? Wait a minute, I gotta read that. Pero tu habla español? That's the best I can do. Though, when I was in primary school, and thank you for reminding me of this, there was quite a voluptuous Spanish teacher that was trying to teach us Spanish. And I would pay attention to those classes, but I learned absolutely no Spanish. My God. White whale. How is a whale flying though? This anime is weird. And now they're playing this music that makes it seem like Akudama Drive. Wait, is this in your opening, or did we see this last episode? How many openings did we already see? Oh no, we saw this before. Or did we? Because all these openings have these things. One thing I noticed in this opening is that he grabs his head almost like he has a severe headache. And the fact that his personality keeps switching so drastically makes me question if he has dissociative personality disorder. Anyway, I might be overthinking it. How does he keep getting into worse and worse situations? What's next? Is it going to be Pinocchio? Imagine the XP she's going to get from taking the whale down. What? Oh, god damn it. Can we please stop killing his brain cells? He doesn't have many left. Ah, the crows are circling above Emilia. Why does it have to be a white whale? Why can't it just be a whale? You racist bastards. Oh, shit. We need to catch that whale. Does anyone have a master ball? Huh? She must be dead then. This thing erases your memory after it kills you? Well, shit. Just poke it in the eye, you bastard. What? Oh yeah, he's gonna throw you off. Hey, told you. Well, at least you get to reset. Oh, come on, you've died a dozen times already. Stop being a baby about it. Seriously? Oh, god damn it! And you guys were wondering if he had any pride left in him. Yeah, he did. Great, he gets to witness the slaughter again. Man, this lizard is loyal as fuck. Too bad he gets decapitated. But let's look at it this way, right? He's going to have a 3-day head start. He's going to know where to get one of these things because he got it from that white princess. So he's at least got a bit of information. Nani? Oh, the children are alive. Wait, so the slaughter hasn't taken place yet? Oh god, please don't happen on screen. Wait, how did the lizard turn blue? It was green, goddammit! Wait, he's in the castle? That means they're not dead yet. Wait, so she's... Oh, it's the other one. I'm sorry, but that's funny. Oh god damn it, where's Rem? Wait, so she changed your clothes? Oh, so she's still alive. He did a lot of things. Wow. She's very to the point, isn't she? So why aren't you killing yourself? NANI?! Dude, just fucking kill yourself right now. Dude, just kill yourself now before you fuck up the respawn. Just go upstairs and jump off the roof. Dude, you're fucking with the respawn. Jump off the stairs while you're at it. I don't care how you do it. That's it. Jump over. Head first. Come on. Come on. Barrel roll. God damn it. Come on. You'll surely break your neck. We'll get Betty to kill you. Imagine how crazy he must appear to her right now after the previous conversation they had. Do you remember the previous conversation they had about the Emilia in his mind that she has no memory of? And now he's walking up to her talking about someone that she doesn't even know about called Rem, who just so happens to be a twin sister of the other maid. And he's telling her they need to leave. Like... Words cannot describe how mentally ill he must appear right now. He's fucking with the respawn. Dude, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's gonna convince her. Oh shit! Well, that's one way to commit suicide. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, she's out cold. Well, nice work, dumbass. I told you to jump out the window. Are you gonna jump out the window now, or are you gonna keep cocking around? I mean, there's a perfectly good lamp over there. Maybe you could set the room on fire. Betty, how the fuck are you so chill about this? Thank you! Call her fat. Call her really fat. So where the fuck is he now? Oh yeah, the fall will kill him. And it's not going to kill him. Dude, she's gone. Just fucking do it yourself. Okay, this will do. No, wait a minute. They're not going to kill you. Oh, God! Oh, God! See what you've done now? Oh, God! Wait a minute, what? So... Great, now we're torching Emilia's corpse. Why not? Who's next? Ram? Is that the little... Wait, what? That's her dad?! Well, that just makes this whole situation so much more awkward, doesn't it? Wait. If that's her dad, that means the giant thing in the last... Oh, God. Well, that explains that question. It's the giant rat thing. Huh. If they worship the Witch of Envy, why do they call her a half-devil? Because everyone thinks they're the good guys or some shit. I don't fucking know. The guy's an asshole. I got a pair of pliers and a spoon with his name on it. The preview? Oh, okay. You guys keep asking me to watch the preview. Fine. I just worked out that the little fluff ball is Emilia's dad. And Emilia's dad has been cuddling up with fucking Subaru this entire time. That is so weird. I don't know how to feel about this. Should I be weirded out or laughing? I don't know. That is fucking weird. Like in episode 1 to 4, he was literally talking about how much he liked Emilia. And her literal dad is like, is he windbanging for her or fucking shit? This anime is so weird. Alright, fine, I'm watching the preview. Ah! Wait, so what the fuck is that all about? I'm so confused. Is Rem saying she's Emilia, or is Emilia saying that she's Lust? I'm fucking getting lost at this one. This anime is losing me. Can we just torture Sloth? This joke will make 100% sense if you know Konosuba. I clearly do not even know what that anime is. Can we just torture Sloth? It's not difficult. Just give me a pair of pliers and a spoon. His eyes are halfway out anyway. Easy work. God fucking damn it. This is a lot to process. We need to take a break. We're doing so much discussion in these episodes, and it's driving me nuts. Oh, right. Emilia's body isn't gonna get tortured. That's nice. That's really nice. Alright, let's take a quick little break. Emilia's VA was doing Emilia's voice, but in Megumi's mannerisms, another character she plays with Konosuba. I don't fucking know what Konosuba is! You do realize an Easter egg means nothing if you don't actually know where the Easter egg is from. This whole Easter egg literally just flew above my head. It means absolutely nothing to me. You guys gotta realize this. I've got zero context. And you can't just explain the context in 2 sentences and expect me to get it. How will I deal with the unseen hands? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He seems to be flirting with that stupid witch for so long. He would just... I don't know. Firstly, I wouldn't be in that position, because as soon as something went wrong, I would have jumped out the window. Secondly, as soon as Rem died, I would have jumped out the fucking cart, neck first. Thirdly, like... what is with Subaru and his self-preservation? It's almost like he wants to live at all costs. You would think as soon as someone dies, he would commit suicide. But no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Just fucking kill yourself. You've died several dozen times. You should be used to it by now. I mean, seriously, at one point or another, your pain tolerance would get used to it. Either that or carry poison with you or something. If you're really going to be like that, just carry a vial of pure poison or pure alcohol. Have a little suicide pouch. Oh, fuck. It's time to die. Glug, glug. You know? He still feels pain. After a while, you get over it. So in other words, Kuma is very greedy and wants everyone to survive. That's not what I mean. I'm happy with a lot of people dying. Just not the people I like. I wouldn't, like, seriously, I wouldn't mind sacrificing the entire kingdom in a blink of an eye. They mean nothing to me. Dehumanization is a real thing. I have no context as to who they are, so they're nothing more than a number. It's only when you get to know people and you form an emotional attachment that they actually mean something. The death of a single person is a tragedy. The death of a million is a statistic. There's a reason why humans overlook the suffering of other people so easily. We know nothing about them, so it's easier to write them off. Now look what happens when someone we know dies. We cry about it. even if we've never even met the person. Humans are such an interesting thing. We are such an interesting thing. We are a thing. A very, very interesting thing. If I were to compare Subaru Restart, I would compare it as sleep paralysis nightmare. I mean, compare it to what? Though, sleep paralysis is scary, but you know what's even more scary? Waking up, and then you're like walking, and then you notice a shadow of something, like to your right, but you've already turned, and then you're paralyzed for several hours until the sun comes up. Now that is a terrifying experience. Let's not even go into that conversation. That was the last time I was reading occult stuff, and after that I was like, fuck that. Alright, quick break and we're watching episode 18. Whew. This anime is dense. It is dense. It is like a caramel slice. It is a thick cheesecake. You need something to water it down. It is dense. Damn.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun sized, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.